beautiful ignited souls. I am Crime Queen. Well, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us on Tarot for Self Love. This is where it's all about love. So, of course, we find cards or the meaning of cards, but we want to know how can we use the messages to exert self love, to exert healing, self reflection, self wisdom, or direction, whatever it is, about growing. That's what it's about. Okay, I am harnessing onto this beautiful fossil. And I feel ought to share this little story with you. So it was about this time last year when I went into a charity shop. I think it might have been, okay, one of the charity shops. And I saw this fossil and handled it. It was £4. And when you think, oh, well, today is not the spending money day, and you just really want to honor your truth and not allow yourself to drift. And so it's about self discipline, and that's how I was on that day. And I remember after the winter break, either it was Christmas or so, and of course, because it was near where I worked, I went back into the charity shop. I think it was Oxfam. And I saw, pleasantly, it was still there. It's like it was saying, I'm waiting for you, can't you see? So, of course, I bought this. There were two items. There was also a new pair of boots, and it was in my size as well. And still, they were waiting for me even after the break. So, I thought for £4, this is a giveaway. And the energy, that's what I kept thinking about. It's the energy. I wanted to really, I was feeling the energy, and that's what got me thinking I need to go back and see if I can reconnect with this. In fact, just have it in my hands in a material way. Material girl, Madonna. Okay, all right. I'm not Madonna, obviously. So the other wonderful story about this is that after about 8 months or so, I had another look at the sticker that was on there because it said something like 281 million years old or something to this effect and I thought, oh wow, this is really a fossil. And then I thought, oh, I read, of course, the address of it, the original shop that it came through, which was in Lime Ridges, which is outside London, of course, Lime Ridges, near the ocean, the coast. And I'm not planning to go there. My friend suggested that we go away for a weekend, and we ended up taking a drive to Lime Ridges. And I actually walked in the very shop that this came from. But it's not that I realized it at the time, it's when I came back and I had another look, not really intending to, but sort of really appreciating this. And I thought, let me have a look at the sticker again, which I have got somewhere in my treasure box actually. And I thought, let me have another look at this. And I thought, but we were in that shop. Bridge Street. I remember looking at the road and it was Bridge Street, Lime Ridges. In fact, it's called Weymouth or something to that effect to be. But I thought we were there. So I'm sharing this story like this synchronistic message, and there's 4 on the on the timer. This synchronistic message is that in Tarot for Self Love, when you have a synchronicity that happens so perfectly, so wonderfully, how do you use it, or how do you recognize it? How do you acknowledge it in your waking stage, in your how can you do you just go, oh yes, and you marvel about it? Yes, you can do that. But there's what I have also learned that you can do. You can actually say to the universe the same, like even in a Christian way or godly way, spiritual way, the same spirit or the same vibration or the same energetic vibration or the same awareness, whatever, the same high intelligence that led you to me may it also be that same intelligence that is projected into the desire that I have to have, now I'm saying it, to have an increasing amount of subscribers to my channel, that they too can benefit from more stories like this. Now I think I ought to put a number on the number 300 comes because I've only just started. So 300 subscribers to this channel, that we all will learn as a family, you could say, how to use this energetic vibration for manifestation, for the creative work that we are doing, sharing, giving, receiving, whatever it is. So right now I am drawing on this consciousness to say this very essence that drew you to me, because it has a language. It has a language that said, pick me up, hold me. This is how old I am, 180 million years. This is something that you can connect with. There is an aspect of myself that this is on a direct vibration with. There's a match. And so, this energetic vibration that we are this match, that we are synchronizing so well, that we are together, may this very same energetic vibration be that which is propelled into manifesting, into happening, even right now. 300 subscribers to Tarot for Self Love on Crime a Queen. Okay, so voila. Now, this is my 8 minutes. This is my introduction here. So I'm going to change the position of. Okay, so I'm thinking, yes, you can see this. And I would like to do the spread. It's the general spread for all the signs. It's just capturing the energy for December. Of course, we know we have Black Friday coming up, and there is lots, of course. We have already seen that the hanged man has flown out of the pack, which tells us that it is a month for sacrifice. It is a time, it is a month for cutting out, for cutting away the things that no longer serve, for cutting, okay, because this is going to be mirror form, but it's like saying, yes, now is the time to get rid of the things that no longer serve, cut away the habits, cut away limiting beliefs. And this is what is very strong here in this message so far. So let's see what the main energies. Of course, I believe that that's the main energy, and I'm going to call on all-knowing past, present, and future. Reveal to us, and along with the gods, of course, that work with us, the 14 gods that we are the embodiment of, I call upon your presence and to intervene in this. Reveal to us the messages for all the signs, water signs, air signs. And I feel I'm going to pull out 3 cards for each sign right now. This is how Spirit is saying to do this. So we are going for water sign first. So water, oh, the water sign. There we are, water sign. Cups. Okay, and we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So water sign, and we'll have air sign. So air, we have the Death card, and we have Aquarius, the Star, and we have cups for air signs. Trying to ensure that I remember exactly what is what. So let's put the cards this way. So we had water, we have air, and let's have fire. Fire, being intuitive with the High Priestess. Okay, I'm just and earth. Okay, so this is water, air, this is fire. Fire, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and of course the Two of Swords. And for, okay, so perhaps I'd be better off doing it the other way. Okay, and so for earth, you have the Page of Swords. Oh, Ace of Cups and Four of Cups. So, okay. So what I am getting here for most signs seem to have a degree of challenge somewhere. So we have water, air, fire, earth. So let's take one at a time. So we have water. You are water here. So water, that tells me you have been for many waters. There's a proposal. This is about a proposal, but a proposal about resolving a conflict. And it looks like some people are still holding on to a degree of resentment here. This is what I'm seeing. It's like you are holding on too tight. Now, this struggle seem to be, of course, it has money attached to it, or property, or wealth. And of course, water sign, this is something to do with siblings or people very close to you. It could be in a work environment that for some people are being offered a settlement fee or something redundancy, and you are not being very receptive to the idea. This is what I'm getting for you, water signs. So I'm speaking of water signs. I'm speaking of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is a general reading, as I say, and we have 5 plus 4, which is 9. So this is saying that you are approaching a new beginning. Something is coming to an end, and you will be approaching a beginning. So there we have it for you, water signs. There is a proposal to resolve a matter. Okay, so we are with air signs. So we had water, air, fire, earth. So air, of course, we have your Aquarius. Aquarius is often mistaken for a water sign, but of course, because it's the water bearer here. So it's like you're very good, Aquarius, what I'm getting, of being a mediator to resolving issues. Like you can be the water bearer to pour the water on out in the fire, if you like. Okay, so something is definitely come to an end for you, Aquarius. And I'm talking about Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and someone, of course, because it's come to an end, you are going through a major transformation here. Someone is walking away, and this walking away, it's as if you have done this transformation and now you have healed yourself. This is what I'm getting for air signs. You have gone through a transformation, and it's as if you are going for this cup, you are going for this lover, you are going for the job, you are going for something that makes your heart feel good. But not until you had gone through the balancing act. And so it's like you said, no more, no more, no more. This is, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm going through whatever it takes to make things better. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be healed. I'm going to know how to, what it takes to be that successful person. And if it means walking away from someone or some situation, but the walking away is also walking towards something else. While you are walking away, you were walking towards something else. Now, this sounds very much like it's like a process or progress that you have been going through. What air signs, I love this for you because in the month of December, the 12th month of the year, of course, this is the month for letting go for every one of us. No matter who it is, all of us need to let go of that month. It's also saying that you are protected. You have the full moon, and I feel that a lot is happening around the 8th of next month. I'm getting the 8th of next month of December is going to be pinnacle for air signs. You are going to make that major change. You are going for the missing cup. So remember, we talk about the number nine as well, new beginning. You are going for this new beginning. You are going for the major cup, because these cups are all they're standing there, they're empty. But I think perhaps you are going for the ace of cups, or also, which has the fish in it. It would be interesting to see if you get that, and I feel you will, even if it doesn't transpire as a fish. Fire signs. Now, fire signs, it looks like you have been doing quite a lot of work as well, working on family life, working on home life, working on transforming your home life in general. You are this desire for unity, for home life, and a lot of transformation. It's amazing that you should be between these two and two hair. Now, this two hair tells me this is where you want to move towards. I love the white garment because it shows a sign of purity. And of course, your bandana is like saying, I'm not too bothered about the waters behind me. They are behind me. It's like you are ready to put the emotional pain behind you, and so you are still going within. You have a decision to make. This is now you are learning how to go within to make that decision. This is good family life, money, prosperity, physical and emotional abundance awaits you. It's almost like I'm feeling that for some of you that you come into a winning of some kind of money, and you are going within to see how you're going to manage this. I feel this is beautiful for you, fire signs, fire signs. So when we speak of fire signs, we are talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so good life is looking good for you. Just know that you do not procrastinate on this decision. It's very important that you do that. Earth signs. Earth signs, it's like you've been through a lot. in 2020 and even beyond, because we have Uranus has been in your planet doing all kinds of things, and of course we have the state of affairs, COVID-19, coronavirus, which is affecting everyone. But what we really want you to notice here, earth signs, and we are talking about when we speak of earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are, it's as if you have planted some idea or some seed, some project that is now really taking, it's things are moving upward. And the gods want you to know that things are moving upward. You are being offered love in this. It's as if people are recognizing you, the heavens are recognizing you, and your cup is really overflow. But what's going on here, earth signs? You have such a big cup. This is really the most beautiful cup in the pack. And what's going on here? Okay, we know that you have a lot of issues that you have had to deal with. But don't let one thing rob you out of the joys of another. You have been lost in thought, like holding on. It's okay. So I feel it's like earth signs. Some earth signs are involved with water signs who are holding on to a fight, a resentment, or something to do with family. And I feel that that's what is happening. That earth signs are holding on to this and are not being open to seeing this reality or enjoying this reality. It is very important that earth signs, you acknowledge this is a heavenly gift. It is from the clouds. Look at the streams of water, really ready to saturate every cell of your body. Every being, you will not go without, you will not be thirsty with this. It's been offered here, and again, it's been offered there. But you are in this sulking state. Come on, earth signs. I am an earth sign myself. But what are we doing messing around, wasting time? No. Okay, this is what I see. Now, what is in common here with all the signs here is that I feel something is being offered. Someone is, of course, air signs, you are being offered to let go of this material attachment. Aquarius seem to be the smart one, letting go, ready to let go and to move on. Of course, fire sign, you are still indecisive. You've got to make that decision. It's like everyone needs to let go. This is what is required right now. We are moving into a state for the month of December. So you can move into the first month of 2021 with newness and what serves you, not what no longer serves. This is really important. Okay, so let's see what advice Spirit has for each of the signs here. We're going to expand on this. Okay, so I'm just going with how I'm intuitively guided to do this reading. So I'm going to ask Spirit for each of the sign here. What is the advice? What is the advice for water signs to begin with? What is the advice for water signs for the month of December 2020? Okay, this is the advice. Oh, now this is wonderful. So, of course, here, this is beautiful. So basically, it's like there's a direct match, but of course we are being asked to let go of the fight. When you let go, it frees you to be able to hold on to something of more meaning, a bigger mass, because you are not holding on to something that no longer serves. Of course, it's like the heavens are telling you, you already, even as the emperor, you are financially well off already. You are financially secure. So let go. This is the message for water signs. Let go of the fight and struggle. Trust the universe. Let go. And meaning, be fair in your dealings. Be prepared to give unto Caesar what is Caesar, so to speak, in spiritual terms. Don't try and be selfish, because what I'm sensing here for water signs, some of you are in, it could be legal matters. I'm sensing legal matters. Legal matters, whether it is in your working environment, whether it is a property, whether you're negotiating. Try and see and be fair on either sides, on both sides, and you will also be okay. Because otherwise, the emperor is going to actually force you to release that which you do not really want to. So you might as well give the emperor an impression that you are fair, because the emperor is really wanting to show you that he too is fair. Okay. So there is definitely a legal matter to, and let's see what it is for air signs here. So we are asking, all knowing past, present, and future, grant us the message, what it is that air signs need to do to establish and to have this completion for December 2020. So, wow. This is it. This is it. Another 4. This is, can we see this? So this is beautiful. Some of you are actually ending one relationship. Now you are transparent, air signs. This is beautiful. We are talking about air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So you are moving towards an engagement, a marriage, something that you can celebrate on. Right here, you are celebrating, and that is simply because you have been transparent. Now, if I am clear, what I felt for air signs, particularly Aquarius from last month, is that you are working on building something. You were like working in the background, because you want to offer something of substance to your partner or your significant other. You want to be in a place to say, look, this is what I have to put on the table. And so you have left your old life behind. You are in a much better situation now, transparent, setting a new template, which this is actually 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. So you have 2 8s here, which is forming your template, a newness, a new structure, a new foundation. This is absolutely a beautiful place for you in the month of December, air signs. So here we are going to ask Divine to guide us again for fire signs. What is it have we got for fire signs? Fire sign, there we are. Wow, this is beautiful. I am loving the positions that you are moving into, fire sign. So you actually have made that decision. It looks like you have made the decision right here. You have gone inward, been very intuitive. This is, to me, a card of going inward, protecting your heart, yes, but knowing exactly when to let go and when to hold on. So I'm trying to find ways to hold the cards so you can actually see. So here we have, you are ending with the most beautiful card, which is the Empress. So the Empress is an entrepreneur. She is artistic. She is nurturing. She is impregnated, and that means she is abundant. When we say impregnated with ideas, with all kinds of creativity, of course, flowing water, trees. It's so this what I feel is almost like you have moved, you have decided, yes, you are going to move into this beautiful home. So it was offered, you ended the relationship, ended something, something was dead, and now you have, of course, visualized, of course, how you, and I'm speaking of fire signs here, this has been really good for you. And this does not necessarily only mean that it is in your home life. This could be your project, this could be the vision for your life. You have perhaps come to a place of saying, okay, whether I have a family or not, I'm going to ensure that I am resourceful, that I am able to look after myself. And this red backing here, orange and red, it's like all your material comfort is taken care of. We have the symbol of the roses, and of course on here and Venus, the goddess of love. So you are well taken care of. And it's that knowing, just to be conscious that with the roses, they indicate, of course, things and don't mean that you just sit down and they happen. You'll have to be mindful about the thorns between the roses to make things happen. But you are able to do this. You know you are able to do this, having this wonderful family life coming together. I love this for you, fire signs. So let's look at earth signs. What is it have we got for earth signs? So earth signs, okay. Oh, we had the tutus for well, it's still in essence for fire sign. As I said, you had gone within. I remember just holding the death card, but nothing happens by chance. So you had gone within. You had gone within and you knew you had to make a decision around your home life. And of course, you have made that decision and it's coming together. Everything's coming together. So let's see what the message is for earth signs. So with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so wow, this is absolutely beautiful. So I am really happy to see this, especially being an earth sign myself. I often associate this card with home life, like a move, something of material comfort, material wealth. So what I see here for earth signs, you may not do an actual move like but you may have an offer to buy a place or renovate a project or something that has material attachment to it. You may be offered a new job. You may be offered a new to be in partnership, who knows, with a new project. This may be something you have had in the making for a while, and of course the heavens are saying, I know you have an idea to expand your business, so I am giving you the means to do that. This really has got some. So no more sulking, please get out of this mode. We have two aces here, so we have I get a feeling like a lot of earth signs are actually like have gone in feeling sorry for themselves. It's like, oh, poor me. No, 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 no. You have been offered the cup. You have been offered the cup. Open your eyes, of sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, open your eyes and see what is being offered. That project, things are happening. So, of all these signs here, it looks like of signs which has the page of sword, which tells me that your project is to do with a lot of analytical affairs, like words, like even what I am doing right now. You could have a project to expand your business, which is to do with presentations and book writing or things like that, and you're wondering how you're going to go about it. You're going to get emotional support as well. You're going to get new love. It's like I feel that this is also saying that when you were thinking, how can I move forward? What should I do to move forward? Yes, the universe is giving you this, is offering you the ace of coins. So you have two aces, which is about your emotion and your finance. And this is like you are clearly with the idea that you want something, whatever it is you are doing, you want to feel good about what you do. And so the heavens is offering you that means and the money as well. So earth signs, this is happening very, very good for you. So I am doing this like a general reading. I know everyone likes to have the segment of the reading specifically for them, but I feel that we all are interrelated with each other. So why not have this and see how are you managing with the earth sign if you're an air sign? And this is what I really want to have a look here. So I see the outcome card for each sign. So for instance, water sign, you are going to be in control with what you are endeavoring, how you're going to be at a place of stability and control. But be mindful not to be manipulative, because that's what I feel that has been happening here. For water signs, it's as if some water signs have been manipulating a situation, and this is not going to work out well. So learn to let go and you will be fine. And air signs, your affairs for getting things at a stable, it's like you're ready to propose, you're ready to offer something really great. I love this for you. Whatever you had done from the month of November and even beyond, you were saying, now is the time. I'm ready to propose. I'm ready to act on this. So, fire signs have had to go within. You have had to make a decision, and this decision, of course, was to do with home life. You want this happy home life, you made the decision, you have known, you have found out what it is you need to do, and you are coming on top. I also feel that for fire signs as well, that you will find your creativity is going to be increased at a very high and speedy rate. So earth signs, I am so happy and grateful to see this for you, because you have been casting a blind eye on the cup that has been offered, but now you are going to find this cup more ready, because you seem to be more focused on money, but these two are very much interrelated. So I love this for you. Oh, wonderful people. And yes, this is a general energy for all the signs here, and I'm going to, of course, see what the love cards what is the love message for each? So let's say, what is the love message for water sign? Let's begin with water sign. Wow. Water sign, you have been, of course, again, this is what I saw with water sign. Water sign, I saw that you had been, that's what I talked about, manipulative. And I don't mean this for everyone, but be mindful not to go too deep into this sulky state and being too manipulative. It's like you have dreams and aspirations that will happen. Just learn to let go, and of course let the tears flow, and you will, after a good cry, your eyes will be open, and it's as if, so on a love note, let go of that person or situation that no longer serves. It feels like a dream, yes, but just let it go. And there's better things for you in 2021. And then our next sign is for air sign. Air sign, air sign. Air sign, you two cards want to come out for you. Sacred union. So for air signs, we saw again for Aquarius and Libra and Gemini, we saw this for you, that you have gone through the stage where we said you are going to propose. Look at this wonderful card. This is the sacred union, perfect harmony. And we also have another card seeking to come out. You have accepted who you are right here. Yours union, air signs. You have become so spiritual. I'm not saying you weren't before, but there you are going within. You are ensuring that all your chakras are in alignment to facilitate this union. Beautiful. Okay, so fire signs. What are we saying for fire signs, Spirit? What are we saying for fire signs? Fire signs, you have gone into retreat. This is where you get your balance. Of course, your concern had been about home life. You have had to make that decision. But now you too, you are going into retreat, ensuring that your chakras, that you are in alignment. And I also get a feeling that you are expressing a lot of gratitude. So that is also in relationship. So I love this for you, fire signs. So, yes, beautiful. And earth signs. What is the message for earth signs here? Earth signs. Earth signs. Oh, two cards are coming out for earth signs. Earth signs, message from afar, of course. And this is coinciding with what I felt that the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups was about. It's like a new home or a new project or new something that earth signs are connected with. Now, I get a feeling that for this message, it's as if there is a piercing of the veil that is necessary for earth signs to really experience, so they can connect with this. It's like there is a lot of hot communication as well. I'm sensing that not all your communication is going to be as smooth as you would hope for, but it's going to be necessary. And here, of course, we have transmutation. So that's self-explanatory right here. So this is beautiful. After having your conversation, you are going to, of course, transmute yourself into the light. Swirl in the light. swirl in the transformation of that newness, the new home, the new project, the new family, the new relationship. This is going to be, when I say new, it could mean that you're going to ignite your relationship onto another level. I love this for you. So, this reading is that people can actually cross reference in having that connection with one another. So, what is an overall energy that gels all of these energies together? Yeah, emergence. So there is going to be a lot of movement for all of us. A lot of movement. I'm always getting a picture. It's about like being at an airport and everyone's trying to find their flight. And this is this emergence character is like doing a run, making a run for it. So that's what we all are going to be doing, or we all are being asked to do, or the energies are going to foster, it's going to foster us into acting, being transparent, being active, being focused, being resilient. And this is really going to be a necessary transformation for all of us. So I'm going to end this, and I'll see about focusing the readings for each and each sign, and that's what I'm intending to do, even if it's a 10-minute reading, so I can actually facilitate each sign. I hope you have enjoyed Ignited Souls, and of course my thing says my memory has reached its maximum, so there is some again, this is like very much what we are meant to do. The sign has just come on the screen to say I have maximized the memory, and this is what we need to be doing, cleansing. It's like this is synchronicity. This is just what we are meant to do. Just make sure we take on only what is necessary. Thank you, my beautiful ignited souls. I hope that you have enjoyed your reading or your message. I hope you have found this useful. Do like and subscribe. Please leave your comments. Let me know how this reading resonates with you, and if you have any ideas, questions, or tell me, let me know as well. Did you like the model of this reading that I did? Have it like an integral reading of all the elements? So let me know how you feel about this. Thank you, and stay ignited and united as much as possible.